Alright. Today's probably the finale of what I call the Umbrella Route. We have gone far in our journey, but we'll finally be able to bring the umbrella to the end of the game. And maybe we'll also see some other glitches in the path. So, we begin now. So I stopped right before Metaton, and I'm pretty sure we have enough time to get the true end now. True pacifist. So, let's continue on and see. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have a little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunction, reprogramming, yet real. This was all a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing with you. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles. She disabled elevators. She enlisted me to torment you. Also, she could save you from dangers that didn't even exist. Also, you would think she's a great person. That she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me and saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks. The old program's been cancelled. But we got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed on our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. And some Metaton attacks. I see we already have 2 people in the chat. Being Nope and Amber Abbott. Yeah. She really is. I imagine she's been trying to open the door for quite a bit. And then check Metaton attack 30, defense 265. Seriously, his meta body is invulnerable. Yes, I was the one who rearranged the floor. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Okay, so for Amherst in the chat, how this works is that on the left you see the where it says commands and redeemable items. If you have enough points, you're able to redeem those to have a little sound effect happen during stream. And you get them by chatting. You get one about every 5 minutes as long as you're an active chatter. And you can see how many points you have, which I named pin feathers, in chat with that command. Anyways, let's continue the show, shan't we? Also, I like how this is called Burn. Well, you know what it comes later. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. Mediton. But if I get your soul, I can stop as it was planned. I can save humanity from destruction. Oh. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Okay, what was with me there? Let's my controller disconnected for a bit. Glitz, glamour, all funny have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. So, Vigente Eyes. The umbrella route, you won't see what it is until we finish this battle, sadly. But once we exit, you'll know exactly what it is. Oops, I did not read that. Oh, I didn't quite see what's going on. Don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mediton. It's a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But, you know, Mediton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. If you turn him around, and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. We gotta go. He's like a good time to turn Mediton around. And then Burn becomes Churn, which is I think one of my favorite jokes about this. You tell Mediton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh? A mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? So yeah, if you want to get points, you just have to keep shouting, and about every 5 minutes you'll gain 1 or 2 points. Did you just flip my switch?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moment absolutely beautiful. You meet the Star Fairy. The audience loves the brand. Your HP max up. Lights, camera, action. One of the first challenges I did in Undertale was doing this fight without any actions or items. You see, you aren't going to get hit at all. Bane is gradually increasing Mediton's turn. Drama, romance, bloodshed. Because every single one of Mediton's attacks actually gives you points, even if you don't boast. So what I did was, I just kept going through and then just, by continuously attacking, just reading the battle that way. I'm the idol everyone craves. Yeah, Mediton is a little sissy. Smile for the camera. Done. I think it's good. Then, I should have posed. Oh, it's time for a quiz. I hope you brought your keyboard. This one's an essay question. I'll go with the classic. Legs. That's right, legs was the correct answer. And then this is the heart to heart. Probably the easiest attack to boast. There we go, got a ton of points by just basically doing nothing. Ooh, I'm just warming up. Oh well. Oh well. But how are you on the dance floor? Oops. Makes my brain up there. Can you keep up the pace? When is break time? Lights, camera, bombs. I think one more of bombs and then we got break time. Though these attacks are easy enough. Things are blowing up. Time for our union regulated break. Oh, Streamlad's first right now? You've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? This one's a little hard to do without getting hit. Okay, just 2,000 points. Or survival. But arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. Get some extra points that way. Come on! The show must go on. Ah, this one can be... Oh well, simple one. Drama! Action! Ah, I was hoping to sneak by. Lights, camera, enough of this! Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? No. Just making some faces there to see what you know. Haha, how inspiring. Well, darling, it's either you or me. But I think we both already know who's going to win. Witness a true parody from Andy's star. Well, just survive this turn should be enough. No matter which way we go. Yep, just got followed. Well, it's enough either way. Ooh, look at these ratings. This is the most viewers I've ever had. There's only 6 right now, Metaton. We reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you want to say on this, our last show? Hi, Metaton. I really like watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life. Practicing. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode? Oh, I miss you, Metaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to them. No, wait! They already hung up. Oh, I'll take another caller. Metaton, your show made us so happy. Metaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Metaton, is a Metaton-shaped hole in my Metaton-shaped heart. I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters? They only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock him dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. Okay, so for everyone who asked what is the umbrella route, you're about to see what it is in action. Do you see it? I managed to open the lock. Are you too? Oh my god. Mettaton! Mettaton, are you? Thank god, it was just the batteries. Mettaton, if you were gone, I would have. I would have. I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know? He's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could have always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? So yeah, the umbrella route is that basically messing around. I found a glitch that lets you steal the umbrella, and you can take it to basically anywhere in the game. So the umbrella route is, well, this. It's just basically the true pacifist route, but with the umbrella, taking the umbrella everywhere with you. I just need a moment. Oh, I have a video showing how to do that glitch on my channel. You can find it. I think it's called something like an extended borrowing of the umbrella or something like that. It's out of batteries. Though you can only do it on pacifist routes or neutral routes. Because on the genocide route, you don't have the punch card, and that's a vital part of the glitch. Sorry about that. Well, let's keep going. And I decided to do a true pacifist route because it's been a long time since I've actually done true pacifist and read the dialogue. You can do it on Switch actually. Every This specific glitch is possible on all consoles. I tested it on my Switch, and I showed it off also stream in that video that you can do it on Switch. So don't worry, you can still do it. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be, you must be pretty excited about that, huh? You'll you'll finally get to go home. Say coded. But wait, I mean, I I was just going to um just say goodbye, and I can't take this anymore. I I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. And we're off to the final area in the underground. In the neutral. Boy, this elevator does seem long, doesn't it? Wow, I didn't realize that the gray of the feather is almost like the exact gray used for the background section of New Home. Like the light gray part. It's all quiet to let you think about what Alphys told you at the end. But hey, as long as we hold on to our umbrella, I think we'll be fine. Oh, and now for the stream to get copyright claimed. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. I have no idea what voice I'm. I need to modify that voice for Asgore. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? You got the heart-shaped locket. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? Take it. You got the worn dagger. What a comfortable bed. If you lay down here, you might not ever give it up. It's a family. Here's something about the umbrella. It messes up your hitbox. Just so that's why it's giving the family photograph out like here. Everyone is smiling. Like, there are lots of striped shirts in here. Dusty toys. Wait, what? It's a twin-size bed. The video, if you want to see it, it's if you want to see the video, you should be able to just find it if you go to my channel page. And it's like one of the later Undertale videos. But I think I just named it. It's an extended borrowing of the umbrella. That's what the video is called. It's a golden flower. The umbrella route is just what I like to call this glitch that lets you take the umbrella everywhere. Other than that, it's just a true pacifist route. They're roaring. Sorry, my screen is a little small where the chat is. So, room under renovations. A long time ago, a human fell in the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's Asper's journal. All the current page says is, "Nice day today." The ink is still almost wet. It's a king-size bed. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. It's a clothes dryer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says, "Mr. Dead Guy." It's a trophy. Number 1 knows Noodle Champs in 98. Macaroni art of a flower. For King Dad. Aw. Cute. I don't remember that though. Now I don't swear on stream. I didn't want to keep my streams more or less PG. Though if the games does stuff, well, that's outside of my control, of course. Now this mirror is going to show a little awkward thing from the umbrella route. You ready? That Frisk isn't looking the right direction. That's not how mirrors work at all. What's going on? Despite everything, it's still you. So yeah, if you're holding the mirror Frisk is going to be glitched. Not only that, if I go all the way down at the bottom screen, and you see it at the very top of the wall, do you see that little red thing? I bet you can guess what that is. So yeah, Mirror Frisk is not a fan of the umbrella route, I guess. Yeah, how the mirror actually works is that there's a second sprite of Frisk at the top, like Nope says. Like, this is how you can see how it works. It just gets a little messed up when Oh, it gets a little messed up if you bring the umbrella here. Awesome, so I think you do, because you can only get the punch card on your first travel through a waterfall, really. So yeah. But if you're on Switch, you can do it on a separate save file. Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Yeah, check that. This song is just so great. Such a shame that it's also going to get rid of... It's going to copyright claim the stream as well. These are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. Seems like gardening tools. The coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Hope, you say. I always forget you cannot interact with these chairs. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. It's a note. Howdy. Help yourself to anything you want. I'll take these. You take the key and put it on your phone keychain. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. I mean, I guess the punch card does taste a little bad, but it's a fun item. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Not to be confused with buttercups, but who would do that? Well, you're about to see if he does, but I already know the answer, sadly. There's an old calendar from the end of 2016. A date is circled on it, or 201 times X, depending on how you view math. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. There was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Oh, thanks, awesome stuff. Azrael, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunsets, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached the center of the village. There he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. I mean, also in Sauce, you don't necessarily have to reset if you're on Switch. You could just make a new save file and play on. Make a new profile on the Switch and play on that one instead. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he could kill the child. Oh, I forgot Streamlabs tells you when someone subscribes. Oops. Humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. Yeah, I think that's how the punch card would taste. Nope. But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Well, also some with your tongue, of course. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. entered the castle and collapsed. Mist dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The human once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. Yeah, I feel like if anything's gonna max out your Switch profiles, it's probably gonna be an indie game like Undertale. Especially since it only has 1 save file per profile. It's not long now. King Azure will let us go, will give us hope, will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? Maybe spent a little too long with talking with jokes. But the music cut out. You're going to be free. By the way, do you notice something wrong with this room? If you don't, Frisk is a little brighter than they should be. I was trying to time it right. Oh well. I was going to use the punch card to move around during this cutscene, but oh well. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. Okay, sorry. Alright, can't save please. As soon as I said execution points, 2 people in chat put exclamation points to check their points. Did you guys do that on purpose? Like, knowing that I was gonna say what execution points are, or just coincidence? Anyways. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on it. This is not the best time to laugh. When you kill someone, your XP increases. When you have enough XP, your love increases. Love 2 is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gain love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter what the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. And even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love. But you gained love. And this cool umbrella. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. We have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. So, what do you guys think? Should I reset to get the key, or should I move on? I'll let you and chat decide. Though only for a few seconds. Actually, can I? I think I can try just. Actually, me and my bridge. Our system. Nope. I was trying to see if I could do the if you reset here enough times, Sans will recognize that you can reset and he'll give you his key to his room. Or he'll let you enter his room. Okay, nope. I see how you are. So, Awesome Sauce says I should get the key. Not sure. Just gotta reset. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Emma also says get key, so I forgot to punch card glitch. I was gonna do that this time, but I was focused on chat. Well, I got a few times. I don't think I can skip to this part. Right. Oh, okay. Don't want to skip too much. Uh, oh wait, that's the part where you're supposed to think about yourself. Right here. No, wait. Wait a second. The look on your face while I was talking. You've already heard my spiel, haven't you? I suspected something like this. You're always acting like you know what's going to happen. Like you've seen it all before. So I have a request for you. I kind of have a secret code word that only I know. So I know if someone tells it to me, they'll have to be a time traveler. Crazy, right? Anyway, here it is. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. And now reset again. You know, I'm not sure if that's entirely correct or no, but I also can't doubt it, so I guess so. Okay, it's between the two pillars. Oh, I messed up timing. I mean, I would totally do that if I had friends. Nope. Huh? You have something to say to me? What? A code word. Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say I'm a stupid doo-doo butt? Wow. I can't believe you would say that. Not only is that completely infantile, but it's also my secret code word. That, however, isn't good enough. What you need is the secret code word. It's only for people that know the secret code word. Anyway, here it is. Whisper, whisper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. The umbrella glitch is... It's not per se, like, difficult, but it's not easy. But if you mess up, there's a save point nearby. Like, you have enough attempts. Nah, I tried getting... I tried getting the... Which I think I have one more attempt at it. I really want to do it, but I keep messing it up. Huh? Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word. Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say I'm the legendary fart master? Wow. That's, really childish. Why would you think that was a secret code word? Whoever told you that is a dirty liar. I don't have a secret code word. However, I do have a triple secret code word, which you just said. So, I guess you're qualified. Here's the key to my room. It's time. You learned the truth. When you look, the key was already in your keychain. I would say, since you're talking about what to name your human, when you do the umbrella glitch, or the umbrella route, sorry, I have thought about if I ever play Pokemon on stream, though I don't think I will, but just like when I play Pokemon my own time, I'm definitely gonna get an Umbreon and call it Ella. You know, if it's female. Just something I thought of doing after playing through the stream. Anyways, now we get this key to Sans room. Actually, I could do this after. Yeah, I could do this after after Asper, since I have to go back there to get Undyne's letter either way. So wasted a little time in getting back and forth here, but I forgot what happens when you do the punch. It just lets you walk through the closed doors, right? I could do that on the return trip again, if I remember. Remind me to do it once we get back to like last corridor. Just at that point, like remind me to try out the punch card with the elevators. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna save at final. Yeah, right. Nope. If you remember and are here, of course, after the fly fight, just remind me once I get back to last corridor. Dum de dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. But where's the watering can? Here we are. Howdy. How can I? Oh, I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. A nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. Oh, that sounds annoying. Nope. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Here I am, with my trusty umbrella in hand. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. Here I am, trusty umbrella in hand, off to face the final battle. We've faced through a lot. And actually, I don't want burn pen. I guess I'll take the Warren Dagger. And obviously the pie. And that's about it. Yeah, this is definitely more than just a visit to the dentist, ain't it? This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If, if by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. With my umbrella in hand, I'm ready to continue. I see. This is it. Then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You are filled with determination. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. That almost got me right there. Luckily, it just hit the mercy button. Asgore attacks. Why did you attack Wimson now himself? There's barrier from the gate. Asgore, 80 attack, 80 defense. Ow. You hardly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. Ow. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's attack dropped. Asgore's defense dropped. What sound is odd right now? To me, everything sounds normal. Alright. Here we are at the final battle. Reattacking. Honestly, this is such a cool way of doing a final battle for a game like this. The whole game is testing your morals, seeing like what will you do, what won't you do, for the sake of, well, just to get through the underground. And no matter what you did, unless you went all out on genocide, you're faced with something you truly couldn't. Oh. You're going to be alright. Brother, stay determined. Fourth death of the run? Also, something I actually never mentioned at all. Something I didn't mention at all is that there's also, as long as I'm willing to, just no armor. You tell Asper that he's killed you once before. He nods sadly. So I still have the... what's it called? The bandage on. Close. So my defense is way lower than it should be at this point. Alright, just do nothing for this round. But yeah, I was just saying, this battle is definitely among my favorites in the way of storytelling. In the sense that you can only fight. In the pacifist route, of course, this has the biggest, like a greater, what's the word I'm looking for? purpose in like the way of like how it goes. But even in the neutral route, it sort of gives you this point of this is a point of no return. You made your choices. Here's how you're gonna deal with them. For every battle you've done, this battle gets easier. But if you went through pacifist, you struggle more often. This battle will take longer. But at the same time, if you choose to kill no one, you get the option to talk to him. Such a good way of like showing morality, and even at the point of no return, your choices still have an importance. Also, every single one of the buttons on the screen right now, fight, act, and item, they all have a purpose. Fight, of course, is how you win the battle. But act, you're able to talk. Okay, I'm getting. Use my. Oh, this is before I got my items. Good. Okay, I'm gonna. One more try, then I'm actually gonna pick up the apron. And oops. And I have the dagger on me, right? No. No one else. My eyes are failing me. Where's the dagger? Oh, here's the dagger. I don't know why I don't know what's going on in chat. You know, chat is getting a little... I think it's time for me to rush this fight now. Not that kind of item. He killed you twice, he nods sadly. You first need to, if you want to use the redeems on the left, you have to just keep chatting, and in every 5 minutes you get a 1 or 2 points from that. Though it's only like every 5 minutes where Streamlabs actually like counts what you've gotten. Orange blue. Alright. Yeah, it's just the way that Streamlabs works. But yeah, every 5 minutes you gain 1 or 2 points. I don't have to remember the amounts. But just stick to chatting and you'll get enough to get anything you want from the left. So it's only exclamation points and you know that weren't enough. I looked off. I looked at chat for that attack. I didn't read that yet. My brain's a little fried today. Hopefully my brain fixes itself by the fight after Asgore. Weren't you the one who started it, weren't no? I stopped moving for that. Oh, this is the annoying version of this attack. Okay, I've reached about the halfway point. Oh, it was right twice in a row. Well, thrice actually. Yes, actually. This is maybe a too pacifist route. So yeah, I guess Umbrella Route doesn't really say what it is, but I think I put it in the description. But yeah, this is basically just gonna be a true pacifist playthrough with the glitches. Also, since I guess I got a number of you on this, I'm thinking of also doing a similar idea for this, for Deltarune. So instead of being the umbrella, just doing getting the armors for. I can do it with CG. With the armors in and and weapons you can get. As you know, you normally can't get every armor and weapon in Deltarune in one file because secret bosses. So I've been wondering, do you guys any ideas what I could title that? A playthrough where basically I get every single freedom item, I guess you could say. That I can see you guys are really liking eggs right now. Okay, we reached the point where Asgard's defense starts lowering. And I think done. Yep. So many eggs in chat. Fine, I'll make that a redeemable item for next stream, I guess. Ah, so that's how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken away from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. I mean, you took my life 3 times, but I mean, I have to. I mean, you don't have to, but I still want to. After everything I've done to hurt you, you'd rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. Speaking of family, I don't think I can make them compatible with Windwings. If they are, I have no idea how to. You idiot! You haven't learned a thing! In this world, it's kill or be killed. And game crash. Let me just load this back up. Well, the game's gonna be it's acting a bit weird, but I mean I still got my umbrella, right? As long as I got my umbrella, I'm okay. Where's my umbrella? Where's the umbrella? I had it before entering Asgore. Where did it go? Where did my umbrella go? I had it with me. Um. Okay. I don't feel safe now without my umbrella. So if you don't know, for some reason, Flowey's World does not give you your umbrella. Though you will get it back after you finish Flowey. Howdy! It's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Aw, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Oh, I forgot about escaping to your old safe out with that dusty umbrella. It's gone forever. But don't worry, your old friend Flowey has worked a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you from bloody pieces, over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot. Hey sir, if one of you times it. But one of you messed it up. Too early, nope. Okay, that worked. Like, oh. Now the hardest fights in the game. Well, in the neutral route. Now, I probably won't be working chat too much for this. I mean, easy but hard at the same time. There's no breaks is the hard part. Though, except for this part where you can literally just not care about damage. You call it for help. And just heal back to full. Oh, that reminds me of something I've thought about. You know how there's like the idea of like, well, I mean it's basically confirmed, but like, if you can hear this because like, the game itself is actually pretty loud. From me, my ears at least. So you know how like after you save well not save, call for help for patients, you get the bandages. For me, well, you know how every fallen child has been connected to an armor piece and a weapon. For me, I always thought that patients was actually their armor was the bandage when I first played. Well, when I first thought about every like what armor was and weapon was for each fallen child. Let's get that out too early. So I always felt like the bandage was actually the armor for patients instead of the faded ribbon. So that's just something I've always thought. But it seems like most people agree that the faded ribbon is the one for patients. Let's say that was a free point to move. I'll go straight for the act. Can I time this right to go up? Nope, too early. So I can get all of them either way. Also, I think it's interesting how these songs are actually in a different order than the OST. Also, apparently if you stay in this battle, I forgot if it's for 4 days or 4 hours, but you can actually glitch Flowey. We won't be doing that today, sadly. A little bit lower. It's a little higher. I got love, I got dreams, I got kindness. So I didn't read that one in full. Relief. 2 more. Oh. No, come on. I was waiting for the reset. Just hold left. He just likes doing the vines right now, doesn't he? Did he only use the vines for that phase? Oh, this one's an easy one. Oh no, I'm on fire. Oh no. I'm totally gonna die right here. Help, help. And then just get fully healed, back to full. Now, are those donuts or eggs? I had an argument with someone about that one time. Okay, this is the last phase. Okay, we're done. Yeah, Green Soul is the best. And Clover sucks at aiming. Ow. Ow. Oh, the one on the farthest with me? I see we got the Noel Holiday in chat. You know, I'm surprised no one has redeemed a certain item I have on the left. Flowey's defense dropped to 0. Why did I get hit so early? Oh, here's an interesting fact about this specific... Well, actually, this happens also in regular battles, but... Technically, the amount of damage you take, there it is. In the Flowey fight, technically this happens in all fights, but it's actually... You take less damage, the less HP you have. Ah, 2 of you redeemed it once I stuck. And now the attacks will speed up. Okay, that's just annoying. Get the donut. Or egg. Okay, got 2 in a row right there. Okay, I got some hope. Just like the girl. The girl. I cannot see which ways those are going. Okay, just gotta focus. Sorry that I'm not reading chat too much right now. If even many of you are chatting. Yeah. Just focus on the fight. Because I have lost before during this section. Once. I got enough. Okay, done. Oh, I got the double 700. No! This can't be happening! You? Trollface. You idiot! What's funny is you actually do get one frame of movement between deaths here. So you can technically move the soul around a bit. Hehehe. Did you really think you, would you stop that? Anyway, you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. You're worthless, friends. Can't save you now. Call for help. I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good that does you. He called for help. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is going to get to see you die. Ah, yeah. What? How'd you? Well, I'll just... Where are my powers? The souls? What are they doing? No! No! You can't do that! You're supposed to obey me! Stop! Stop it! Stop! I mean, I have two choices here. And I mean, I really want to spare him because, you know, kindness and all that. But he did steal our umbrella. And I think that's a punishable offense with death. But we gotta do what's right. No matter how much it hurts. What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. If you let me live, I'll come back. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. Eh? Why? Why are you being so nice to me? I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand. Flowey ran away. But he doesn't have any legs. Hey look, we got our umbrella back. Now the title isn't clickbait anymore because it's true. We got it back. Oh, I missed you, old friend. That was wonderful. And that's the neutral route in full with the umbrella. We mostly only had the umbrella for the hot lamp, but that'll do. I mean, yeah, we're waiting for the Sans call, of course. Man, is that monster's name really just called Stars? Question mark. Oh yeah. Is anyone there? Well, just calling to say you made a snowman really happy. Guess I should say something else. So, it's been a while. Queen returned and is now ruling over the underground. She instituted a new policy. All the humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. It's probably for the best anyway. The human souls the king gathered seem to have disappeared. So, that plane ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken over the king, and things are looking grim for our freedom, the queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. So, hey, if we're not giving up down here, don't give up wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it will take. We will get out of here. Sans, who are you talking to? Oh, nobody. What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too? Here, knock yourself out. Wait a second. I recognize this number. Attention, human. I, the Great Papyrus, am now captain of the Royal Guard. It's everything I ever dreamed of. Except, instead of fighting, we just water flowers. But ever so slightly different. And we're hoping Dr. Alphys with her research. She's gonna find a way to get us out of here. Undyne is helping her too. Though, to be honest, her method of helping seems kind of explosion-inducing. But I think Alphys likes having her around. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you up to, punk? Ah! Please don't snoogie this phone. Hey, who's in charge here? Me. Oh, yeah, that's right. I quit my job as the leader of the Royal Guard. Actually, since we won't be fighting anymore, the Royal Guard totally disbanded. There's only one member now. But he's extremely good. Yeah, he is. Come here. Please don't noogie the skeleton. Anyways, now I'm working as Alphys' lab assistant. We're gonna find a way out of this dump once and for all. Oh, yeah. And I'm the gym teacher at the Queen's new school. Did you know I can bench press 7 children? Awesome, right? Hey, I'm sorry about what happened with Asgore. You were just doing what you had to. It's not your fault Ah, darn it. I missed the big guy. Come on, Undyne, snap out of it. I guess I'll tell you how Alphys is doing. Well, she's the same as ever. Maybe a little more reclusive than normal. She's like something's really bothering her. But she can get through it. I'm there supporting her. That's what friends are for, right? Hey, wherever you are, I hope it's better than here. It took a lot of sacrifice for you to get there. So, wherever you are, you have to try to be happy, okay? For our sakes. We'll feel better knowing our trouble's worth it. We're all with you. Everyone is. Even the Queen. Hey, wait a second. Toriel! Do you wanna... Hey, she says she's busy. But if she knew who we were talking to, he wouldn't get the phone back for at least a few hours. We have the mercy to spare you from her. But call back anytime, okay? She'd love to talk. Oh, whoops. This thing's almost out of batteries. So, hate to cut this short, but be seeing you, okay, buddy? Bye-bye for now. See ya, punk. Well, yeah, it's a glitch that lets you take the umbrella. Nothing's programmed for most glitches. Why? Why'd you let me go? Don't you realize that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. You made all these great friends, but now you'll probably never see them again. Not to mention how much they've been set back by you. Hurts, doesn't it? If you had just gone through without caring about anyone, you wouldn't have to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything the right way, why did things still end up like this? Why? Is life really that unfair? Say, what if I told you I knew some way for you to get a better ending? You'll have to load your save file and, well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Dr. Alphys? It seems like you could have been better friends. Who knows, maybe she's got the key to your happiness. See you soon! And back to the neutral route. No, back to our original save file. I mean, sure, you could say that's clickbait, but it's just what I felt like Sans would say if you did take the umbrella to the end. Yeah, I saw the Noel's image out for the PFP. No, sorry to see you go. Nope. But yeah, now we're off to the true pacifist route. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Yep. As simple as that, you can walk through that door if you just time a punch card at the right time. Okay, I've also gotten scarily good at that glitch. Anyways, off to meet Alphys, but first with Undyne. Hey, this is Undyne. Shut up, Papyrus, this was your idea. Human! You have to deliver something for me. Please? I'm at Snowden in front of Papyrus's. See ya, punk. I just wanted to show the door closing in on you. No, for this one you do have to press the button. As you have to, select your floor. Yeah, so is it that one where you're able to just skip the whole process? Here for a ride? Where? Nope. She's at Papyrus's house. But there's actually still something I have to do here, by the way, that I forgot to do both times last stream. Dancing on a boat is dangerous, but good exercise. Oh, I think you heard my dog. I hope there's... I have to check if... I'll be back. Quick. Guess I have to check if someone's at the door. Sorry about that. Won't take long. It was just a stray car. Okay, now back to the game. So, what I actually forgot to do about last two times that I was here is middle. Yep. I actually forgot to stay with Nat's book. Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much. Make yourself at home. Oh, that's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it, sometimes. Oh, are you hungry? I can get something you can eat. This is a ghost sandwich. You want to try it? You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You face right through it. Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Oh, sure, I love traditions. Okay, follow my lead. Sliding to the right. Sadly, you cannot lie down with the umbrella. Here we go. Go lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess. Yeah, it took me a little bit because my dog was barking and I needed to check if someone was at the door. Sorry about that. But hey, I see stars now. Also, I love how the one thing that doesn't go with this world, it's the TV. Like everything else, the computer, the fridge, the CDs, the web, they all stay with you as you go to space. But the TV, no, that stays back on Earth. Anyways, all my umbrella back. Well, that was nice. Thank you. I'm gonna keep working on that mix CD. Peter's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. It's a spider web. There's a flyer for a bake sale on it. What a song. Oops, forgot the messed up hitbox. One of the few encounters you can get after getting Undyne's call. What the heck is that music? I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out. This is worse than Sharon. No way, Sharon's less scary. If you're so scared, why do you keep winking? These are wings of fear. Forget it, this beat is too filthy. Wash, wait, don't leave me. Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Please, stop. I'll never creep again. Wow. Yeah, technically one of the few encounters you can get. Already read that dialogue before, just watch. Okay, now it's Snowden. For sure this time. There's also something I want to show off in... No, I already showed it off last stream. Tra-la-la. Uh-oh. Suddenly, feeling tropical. Yeah, no, I shared it off in last stream already. Come again sometime, Chala. No, so I guess something I can show off is... if I can get this right. How nice of you to check my movie. Wait, no, that's very strange. There we go. Talking to Undyne without looking at her. So I have a favor to ask you. I need you to deliver this letter to Dr. Alphys. Huh? Why don't I do it myself? Well, it's kind of personal, but we're friends, so I'll tell you. Hotland sucks. I don't want to have to go over there. So here you go. You got Undyne's letter. Oh, and if you read it, I'll kill you. Thanks so much, you're the best. I don't think you can drop it here. Hey, don't throw that away. Just deliver it. Despite what seems like common sense, you threw away the letter. Now I forgot to actually read the info. Hi, Nickel. Undyne writes a lot of letters, but she can never seem to find the right words. But when she goes to deliver them herself, she always quits so she can go back and rewrite. That's why she asked you, because you have no standards. Also, I meant to speak to Undyne. What? You lost the letter? What the heck? How? Why? Ugh, this is unbelievable. I should really be disappointed in you. But, tell you the truth, I'm kind of relieved. While you were gone, I actually wrote a way better letter. And this time, you won't lose it. I guarantee you get the undying letter EX. Undying letter EX. Unique. It has "Don't Drop It" written on it. Huh. Well, I guess what we're doing right now. Yep. It is also basically just a true passive route. We're actually about to, well, enter True Lab. Then raw. Though, as you notice, something different from my playthrough to your playthrough, unless you did this glitch also, is that I have the umbrella with me. Humans, no, chalala, humans, monsters, flowers. I'm guessing by checking this stream out, you'd think the game was fun. Come again sometime, chala. Okay. Now, I believe the way that this glitch works is I first have to go to the lab. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under. No. You keep the letter warm for a little longer. Alright, I think now with doing that, now I want to go to left for 2. Where is it? Right. Oh, I need to remind myself. No, not 3. No, yeah, it was 3. It was 3. There's a weird glitch that you can get in only like early versions of the game. I want to check if this is one of those versions. Also, did you notice that the color tile puzzle was on for a second? Yeah, I think it's from the left of this room. This Vulcan. So if this is an early version of the game, this should start a glitch. Oh, when you encourage me, I feel so nicey. So spicy. Oh no, it's a... Basically, if you do this on version 1.0.0, I guess, you can get the undying letter text there. And if you select that, you get a glitch. If you select an option. But, I guess this isn't just that version. Anyways, nice to actually do the True Lab. Well, first the Alpha State, of course. So, how many of you even knew that Vulcan was there? You slide the letter under the door and give it a knock. Oh no. Is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can't I just slide it back out? No. I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It shook kinda strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. Oh yes. Things might go better for office here. Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Oh my gosh. Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could have... Oh my... No. That's adorable. I had no idea you wrote that way. It's surprising, too. After all the gross stuff I did. I don't really deserve to be forgiven. Much less, this? And so passionately, too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Yeah, let's go on a date. Dating. Start. Sorry. I'm still getting dressed. How do I look? My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of... anyway, let's do this thing. Dating stuff. Hey, wait. Actually, we still can't start a date yet. Dating stuff? Yeah, the Vulcan glitch is kind of interesting where it lets you basically save a text box onto their text box, which is a bit weird. But I guess I just have too late of a version to do that glitch. I gotta give you items to raise your affection statistic first. That'll increase the chance of a successful outcome to the date, right? Anyway, don't worry, I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts for anticipation for a date like this. But first, I've got some metal armor polish. Maybe you can't use that. But I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Your, scales. Well, how about this magical spear repair kit that um, hey, let's forget about the items. Let's just start the date. So, does that mean Undai's spears can be broken? Like, in lore, I guess? Yeah, let's, date. This is not awkward at all. Do you like anime? Oh, hey, let's go somewhere. Where's a good place to go on a date? I've got it. Let's go to the garbage dump. Interesting fact, because she sends us to this garbage dump, I could show off another glitch. Here we are. This is where the Undyne and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really, uh, oh no. That's her over there. I can't let her see me on a date with you. Why? Because, well, oh no. Here she comes. Hey, there you are. I, realized if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. Huh? You don't have it? Have you at least seen her? Yeah. Yes? So she's somewhere around here. Thanks. I'll keep looking. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. I mean, more than I like other people. I'm sorry. I just figured, it'd be fun to go on, like, a cute kind of pretend date with you to make you feel better. Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry, I messed up again. Undyne's the person I really want to go on a date with. But I mean, she's way out of my league. Not that you aren't, cool. But Undyne, she's so confident and strong and funny. I'm just a nobody. A fraud. Deltarune Chapter 3 spoilers? And a real Of course, that's when someone specific in chat appeared. I'm a scientist, but all I have ever done is hurt people. I've told her so many lies. She thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. If she gets close to me, she'll find out the truth about me. What should I do? Tell her the truth. The truth? But if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better this way? To live a life where both people are happy? For the truth, where neither of us are. They say be yourself. I don't really like who myself is. I'd rather just be whatever makes people like me. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared of what would happen if people can learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undyne the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm going to mess it up. How can I practice? Let's roleplay it. Roleplay? That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one was we Undyne? You'll be Undyne. Me? Undyne? Okay. I'll say what I think she's saying, and you show me what I'm supposed to do. Ahem. Yeah! Hey, Elphys. You look cute today. Which I say often, but please talk because I would never like you. Hi, Undyne, can we talk? Talk to you? I guess so. I often seem excited to listen to you for some reason. I'll make intent eye contact with you so you sweat while you talk. So what is it? That's so under. What? So you've been lying to me the whole time? Elphys, I can't believe you. You worthless slime. How could you betray our friendship after how much I trusted you? Elphys, I'll never love you. Never will you feel my passionate embrace. I, Undyne, will never kiss you on my beautiful lips. I did not know that's how this went. What did you say? Undyne, Undyne, that was just... Hey, Wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? But wait a second. Are you two on a date? Yes. Yes. No. We were, but, actually, we were only romantically role-playing as you. What? I mean, I mean, Undyne, I've been lying to you. What? About what? About, well, everything. I told you that Sweetie was, like, scientifically important, but really I just use it to make ice cream. And those human history books I keep reading, those are just dorky comic books. And the history movies, those are just, anime. They aren't real. And the time I told you I was busy with work on the phone, I was just eating frozen yogurt in my pajamas at the time at office. I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted to think I was smart and cool. But that was some nerdy loser. Office. Undyne, I really think you're neat, okay? Office. Shh. Shh. From downtown. Elphus. I think you're neat too, I guess. But you gotta realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all that stuff is nerdy crap. And what I like about you is that you're passionate, that you're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is, you care about it. 100% at maximum power, so you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want to help you become happy with who you are. And I know just the training you need to do that. Undyne, you're gonna train me? What? Me? Nah, I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. Get those bones shaking. It's time to jog 100 laps, hooting how great we are. Ready? Oh, it's start the timer. Undyne. I'll do my best. Oh my god. She was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, they're still real, right? Anime's real, right? Anime's not real. No! No! I can feel my heart breaking into pieces! No, I can survive this. I have to be strong. For Alphys. Thank you, human. For telling me the truth. I'll try my best to live in this world. See you later. So, here's two glitches I can more or less draw. One is, once I'm in the water, I am very not in the water. Remember how I said that you have sort of a broken hitbox with your brother? This is more or less what I meant. For some reason the game thinks you're like over there instead of where you actually are. And oh, this is actually gonna make the other glitch a little hard to do. There we go. This is the walk on water glitch, where if you walk off diagonally from any of these one squares, you just start walking on water. But I prefer this broken swimming, I guess. And yeah, you can get sort of out of bounds, but not really, because it's weird, more or less, to say. So yeah, that's what I meant when I said that I could still show off two glitches because Office brings us here. Howdy. If it isn't my good friend who trusts me, this is Papyrus, your also mutual friend. Office and I finished our training early. Very early. So I sent her home. Very home. No. I feel strongly and for no apparent reason, you should also go there. To her lab house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye. So now we're off for True Lab and well, if we got time, well, the ending. Then Hotline, please. Then Raw. And I mean, not necessarily a glitch well, I mean, it is a glitch, but there is one last thing I could show off relating to the umbrella, though we technically already seen it before. But it's more obvious there. Also, in case you didn't see it last stream, but the umbrella also shows up on this monitor. It's a note from Alphys. Read it? Read. It's hard to read because of all the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey, thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me. But, as difficult as to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear. This isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But if you don't ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. Warning, warning. Elevator losing power. EM tether stability lost. Altitude dropping. And we're now locked into the true castle sprouts. With the umbrella. This place may look scary, but as long as I have my umbrella, I'm safe. Entry number 1. This is it. I do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So to create more, we will have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I can make a monster's soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death. The will to keep living. The resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. It's so good it even makes the bullet point yellow. And here we are. Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. What happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust. But I can't get the souls. I saw the families that would give them the dust back for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? It's some kind of operating table. It's sticky. Turn on the sink, you turn on the sink, and you can do this with the same one. You don't have to open up all 3. Well, something I didn't know about this fight. Blink, Junior. So first off, all 3 of these are the obvious, well, except, Check of course, are just your menu from outside of the battle, but in the battle. You take out your cell phone, you can hear voices through the receiver. Come and join the fun. What I didn't know is that you can just go through these circles as long as they're not expanded yet. But nobody came. Refused. That's a shame. The real get-together. Lorem ipsum docet. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. There. You want 0 XP and 0 gold. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it in your keychain. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Grain. Dropped it. It's all you could read. Click. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. And that's 1 of 4 down. Got some chisps. Power room. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Elevator. Lost power. Enter the center door. That's all you can read. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. Oh, time to take a nap, I guess. Seems like a comfortable one. Lie on it. At least out of all things, we can sleep with our umbrella. No, he's patting the umbrella. Isn't that cute? Such a nice umbrella that we bring. Well, that's enough of that. Oh yeah, it's behind this one. There's something under the sheets. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah, I think you are the only one here right now, so at least the only one chatting. There's a yellow key, you put it on your keychain. Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. Goners, you say? The clock is broken. Actually, I want to save here. Entry number 11. Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. There's a switch on the wall. Press it. Now, there's a glitch you could do to skip this fight, but obviously I still want to do these fights for this run, so didn't skip it. It's the Yama Gate. I believe it's beckon first. You call the Yama Gate. It bounds towards you, reflecting a strange liquid on its orifice, from an orifice. Okay, start with this simple one first. Yama Gate is hovering close, looking for affection. You pet the Yama Gate. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. I have never liked this attack. Yamagate is striking the wall with its claws. You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. Yamagate brings it back to you. Proudly? You repeat this process a few times. Now Yamagate is very tired. It leans its dripping, amorphous body on you. Oh, come on. Also, I realize I don't have good equipment on me right now. Even though I equipped it for them. I always forget that you have to save. The Asgore is before the save. I mean after the save, but not before. Yeah, I could pick up the heart locket now. My inventory's a mess. Whoop, trying to do this again. Goes beckon, then pet, then play. Okay, that was just on me. Yeah, this attack I always found it to be hard for some reason. Maybe it's because it's wider than it is tall. Okay, I think this is where I lost. Now pet the alligator. It starts to generate a stage 1 happiness prof. At least that was fast when it got there. Always commotions intensify. You pet decisively. The alligator seems to be satisfied by all this. Endogamy is contended. You won. 0 XP and 0 gold. Wow, this is the only amalgamate that actually affects your... whether you get a yellow name or not in the credits. I don't think I read this one yet. Entry number 15. It seemed like this research was a dead end. But at least we got a happy ending out of this. I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to its guardian, and I called all the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Smiley face. Entry number 16. No. And after this, the low ones get. There's a green key lying in the bathtub. You took it and put it in your keychain. I don't know if there's a Switch version, you can just walk around this fight, but since it's not, we're gonna have to go through it. Smells like sweet lemons. And it should be unhug. You let lemon bread be. Lemon bread teeth shake. Welcome to my special hell. Simple enough. Yeah, it's Sharon's body, so you hum a familiar tune. Lemon's brought it. He shakes. You think I'm pretty? No, this time. Just avoid the circles. And flex. You flex your arm. Lemon Bird needs to remember something. I've felt this before. Oh. Was that even dodgeable? Just be goodbye. What do you mean where do I find the Amama Gates? Other than the answer being True Lab. Actually, I do need to heal here. Snowy's next. I hope that's another false alarm. Eat to extractor machine. Status inactive. Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone's going to come home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. The refrigerator is empty. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. What about this cute teacup you found that looks like me? Thanks, Asgore. Entry number 21. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my elements. And it's this one that you get to check. Oh, it's this one. Always mix those up. It's so cold. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. It's so cold. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Thank you. It's so cold. He told the bad pen about Simone. She's completely calmed down. We found a blue key on the ground. We put it on your keychain. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Curtain. That's all you could read. The green key fits perfectly into a slot. Well, yeah, check and say, well, I could read it from chat of what you say. That is, if you're not, I'm not reading what's in the game. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Under sheets. That's all you can read. Click. The yellow key fits perfectly into the slot. There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly they seem to be alphas. Let's save for a few stray sticky ones. Entry number 4. I'm researching humans to see if I can find any info on their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like I was supposed to watch them. I don't think you should. There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked up beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Do you watch one? Tape 1. Dory, wake up! What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? Shush! I want to get your reaction. Dory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian. Ho ho. You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like that, or like this, one day, you could be a famous Mommedian. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one's funny. I know. I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear. Good night, honey. Oh dear, perhaps it is too dark in here for the video to come out. And now for tape 2. Okay, fella, are you ready? Do your creepy face. Ah, hee. Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me. I just realized Briss does the turn to the camera thing where Briss does in Deltarune after a cutscene. Interesting, just thing to note. Howdy, fella. Smile for the camera. This time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh, yeah. I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter. We accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad. We made Mom really upset. I should have left it off like you did. But, anyway. Where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera. Okay. I don't like this idea, fella. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I never doubt you, fella. Never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. And the final tape. Brother, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. Brother, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Brother, please, wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. I... I... No. I said... I said I'd never adopt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6. And we'll do it together, right? And that's the story of all the first fallen humans in the ground. Entry number 7. We need a vessel to wield the monster souls when time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as humans cannot absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Golden flowers. Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. You know something wrong in the mirror? You'll have more time to see after the battle. I believe it's Mystify, Pick On, and Pray for this one. It did something mysterious. Recognizes it has more to learn from this world. And it's this guy. I believe it's Everyman, what they're called. Pick On. You pick on. It seemed effective. This attack's a little annoying to dodge, but fair. You kneel and pray for safety. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets their rivet courage. For this attack, you can actually just avoid it by just sticking to the bottom right. Which is just a nice thing to know. Reaper Bird seems placated. You want 0 XP and 0 gold. So because we have the umbrella and you're not supposed to have the umbrella here, the mirror is a little broken, as you can tell. Mostly when I go look face up or down. There's a note on the ground. Can't make it all out. Hold. That's all you can read. The blue key fits perfectly into the slot. Nah, another crow in chat, I see. If you're curious on how I was able to bring the umbrella here, you should be able to. I think I have it linked in the description of the stream. But yeah, it leads to weird scenarios like mirrors being broken. And we're getting close to the end of what I call the umbrella route, which is just the true pacifist route with the umbrella. Seems like another elevator has lost its power. Seems to be turned off. Hey there, awesome sauce. It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on? Yes. And they're approaching. Hey, stop! I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kinda sassy when they don't fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had, and anyway, the power went out. I've been trying to turn it back on, but it seems like you were one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you, but I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I call determination. I injected into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take these concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt, and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew. I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone about what I've done. It's going to be hard. Being honest, believing in myself, I'm sure there'll be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there'll be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. The power has been turned on. And we're about to reach the end. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asper yet, because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. A flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Entry number 18. The flower's gone. It's a voice you have never heard before. Feather, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Feather, see you soon. And now we're stuck here. The door is jammed shut with vines. Also, I found it interesting how every save point is just missing. Not that it really matters because there's still one that's still open. But it's just an interesting quirk of... Well, I don't know why Toby decided to make it like that actually. And we're almost there. Now for probably the longest cutscene in the game. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If, if by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. Continue. I see. This is it then. Ready? Eyes shine to the barrier. Seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Again. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. What a horrible creature to change such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first, I thought I would let you make your journey alone. but I cannot stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous. And ultimately, it would have burned you was a horrible choice. To leave this space, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I've been trying to prevent this whole time? So for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Tori, you came back. You're not Tori, me dreamer. You pathetic whelp. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the very after you got one soul, taken 6 souls from the humans, then come back and freed everyone peacefully. But instead, you made everyone live in despair, because you would rather wait here, weakly hoping another human never comes. Tori, you're right. I am a miserable creature. But do you think we can at least be friends again? No, Asgore. Ah, Asgore, human! Nobody fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends, or else I'll... Hello, I'm Torio. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy. Hey! Nobody hurt each other. Oh, are you another friend? I'm Torio. Hello. Hi. There's 2 of them? Hey, oh my god. Hey, nobody fight anyone. If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help. Hello. Oh, hello, Your Majesty. Hey, human. Did Asgore shave and clone himself? Hey guys, what's up? That voice. Hello, I think we may know each other? Oh hey, I recognize your voice too. I am Torio. So nice to meet you. The name Sans, and same. Oh wait, this must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It's so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. Wow, I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am. This is the best day of my life. Hey, Papyrus, what does the skeleton tile his roof with? Snow-proof roof tiles? No, silly. The skeleton ties his roof with shingles. I changed my mind. This is the worst day of my life. Come on, Asgore. It's gonna be okay. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about that fish thing. Sometimes you just gotta not to, stop going after furry boss monsters and, just get to know a really cute fish. It's a metaphor. Wow, I think it's a good analogy. Oh my god, will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action. Hey, shut up! Man, the nerve of that guy. Right, Alphys? Alphys? No. He's right. Well, let's do it. Well, I guess. If you want to, then don't hold anything back. Wait, found it from the human. Oh, right, sorry, I got a little carried away there. My child, it seems as you must stay here for a while. Looking at the great friends you have made, I think you will be happy here. But hey, this reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you, I didn't know how to call everybody. Let's just say, a tiny flower helped me. A tiny flower? Ouchie. You idiots! While you guys were having your little powwow, I took the human souls, and now not only those under my power, but all of your friends' souls are gonna be mine too! And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my real form. Heh, huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then? But this game between us will never end. I'll hold victory in front of you, just within your reach, and then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over and over and over. Listen, if you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied. But that won't happen. I'll keep you here no matter what. So interesting fact about this. You can survive this attack with more than 1 HP. But you have to sleep in the bed to do so, and take no damage in True Lab. Even if it means killing you 1,000,000 times without saving. Well, you could save but not quit, and reload your save. What? Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you. That's right, human. You can win. Just do what I would do. Believe in you. Hey, human. If you got past me, you can do anything. So don't worry. We're with you all the way. Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet. Come on, this girl's got nothing on you. Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him. But somehow, I know you can do it. Human. For the future of humans and monsters, you have to stay determined. We're with you too. Come on, you got this. La la. You've got to win. You can do it, Rivet. No. Unbelievable. This can't be happening. You. I can't believe it. You're all so stupid. All of your souls are mine. Also, the only time you see Monster Kid's sprite in the True Pacifist route, or yeah, in the True Pacifist route, in battle sprite. Child. Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. Howdy. Feather? Are you there? It's me, your best friend. Asriel Dreamer. It's the end. Asriel Dreamer. Infinite attack, infinite defense. Legendary being made of every soul in the underground. Who just uses his mother's attacks at the start. You hold on to your hopes. You reduce how much damage you will take this turn. And he starts it off with PK Starstorm. Wow. I mean, is it not his or his father's? Azure prefers Shocker Breaker. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore. Oh, I barely got hit at the end. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. After I defeat you and gain control of the timeline, I just want to reset everything. He never does the same side twice for this attack. And thrice in a row. That doesn't mean I'm good at it just because I know that fact though. Azure charges Chakra Breaker. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. Oh, your progress, everyone's memories. I'll bring them all back to 0. Okay, I can do Chakra Breaker. It's always that last one. As you're already star blazing. Think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller. Then we can do everything all over again. No, 2 right next to each other. Oh, I got hit way too many times. You drink CT, speed boost. I mean, yeah, but I like still doing. And you know what the best part of all this is? You'll do it. Yeah, it is somewhat easy, but I also like just turning my brain off for some of these fights when I really shouldn't. Azure calls on Chaos Saber. They're better dry. And then you'll lose to me again. Okay, that was an easy pattern. Of course, I messed up the very last part. Chaos Buster. I think that's already level 2 attacks. And again. No, it's still the first version. Which means that sticking here is fine. Is that 1 or 2? 2. Okay, now it's phase 2 attacks. And again! Honestly, I think 2 is easier than 1. I say as I get hit. Azure Ready's Galactica Brazing. Yeah, you're not going to see why this is called the Umbrella Route until after you beat Azure Dreamer. So, but basically we're able to take the Umbrella much farther than we're supposed to. Because you want a happy ending. But basically a glitch lets us steal the Umbrella, and we can keep it for us for the entirety of the True Pacifist route. And this was just to show it off, that glitch. Azure calls on Chaos Slicer. Oh, I had no space when I dreamed the first time. You eat potato chips. Because you love your friends. I did so bad on that one. Because you never give up. No, I don't like version 2 of this one. No, that was gonna switch. Okay, I can deal with Chakra Breaker. Your items fill up with dreams. Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power let you get this far. It's gonna be your downfall. There we go. Hypergoner. Means this doesn't matter, but the determination, the dream came true. Your HP was maxed out. Now, enough messing around. It's time to purge this timeline once and for all. I may not be able to show it here, but as long as I hold on to my umbrella... Oh man, I got hit. I'll stay determined till the very end. Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this. Alright, let's see. Can I no-hit this entire section? Hint, the answer is no. Azure blocks away. Can't move your body. Behold my true power. Didn't even go through the first volley of attacks. Also, yeah, wide Asriel, but it refused. Asriel blocks away. Can't move your body. I can feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here, in a world where no one remembers you. The whole world is ending. By the way, you can still get hit during your turn from Asriel's attacks if you're unlucky. Still, you're hanging on? That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything too. That attitude's that serve you now in the next life. I botched that line. No, I almost did that one without getting hit. Still? Come on. Show me what good your determination is now. Okay, that one just went straight at me. Oh, that was the last one. Can't move your body. Nothing happened. You struggle. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But, maybe, with what little power you have, you can save something else. You reached out to Azure Soul and called out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of Azure Soul, something resonating. The Lost Soul appeared. You gave the Lost Soul a big smile, like you remember she likes to do. For some reason, she sort of wants to smile back. All humans will die. And now, we redo the Undying fight, sort of. The Lost Soul stands there. You ask the Lost Soul to teach you how to cut. She doesn't know why, but she kinda wants to teach you how. You're our real enemy. The Lost Soul stands there. You clash against the Lost Soul with all your might. She recognizes your fighting spirit. Suddenly, memories are flooding back. Well, some humans are okay, I guess. Feel something faintly resonating within Asriel. Also, how annoying it is that it sends you to the fight button first instead of the save button here. I messed this up a few times, wasting turn. As I see you change your PFP again, Austin. Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something is resonating. The Lost Soul appeared. Encourage. You tell the Lost Soul that you'll continue to support her. Something about the way you said that is familiar to her. You hate me too, don't you? Okay, I just did that. Attack. Oh. The Lost Soul stands there. You ask the Lost Soul for help on a quiz question. She barely holds back from giving you the answer. I've got to keep lying. Yeah. Well, it's technically it was Flowey manipulating Papyrus, but yeah, it was Papyrus' idea that brought everyone together. You lost the Lost Soul what your favorite cartoon is. Suddenly, the memories are floating back. No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too. You feel something resonating within Asriel. Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The Lost Souls appeared. You told the Lost Soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to hate it, but the other Lost Soul seems to like it. I must catch a human. Just give up. I did. Oops. The Lost Souls stand there. You told the Lost Soul you'd think about what you've done. It seems like it's trying to remember. Then everyone will. Why even try? Oh, now it's this one. Lost Souls stand there. You tell the Lost Soul you think that crosswords are tougher than Jumble. It nods its head, like it knew of this without question. No, wait, you're my friend. I can never capture you. Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid. You feel something strongly resonating within Asriel. Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. You tell the lost soul you prefer cinnamon instead of butterscotch. Somehow, she faintly recalls hearing this before. This is for your own good. Forgive me for this. Lost souls stand there. You tell the lost soul that you won't hurt him, no matter what. Something about this is so familiar to him. No one will leave me again. This is my duty. The lost souls stand there. You wake the butterscotch fight. Your HP was maxed out. The smell reminded the lost souls of something. The lost souls stand there. You hug the lost soul and tell her that you're going to see her again. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. Your fate is up to you now. You are our future. You feel your friend's souls resonating within Asriel. Save someone else. Strangely, as your friends remembered you, something else began resonating within the soul. Stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realize. You reach out and call their name. Huh? What are you doing? Such a good scene. And, well, it's part of the reveal. I just love this so much. Oh, so this is probably one of many moments that we're gonna get this stream copyright struck. You feel your friend's souls resonating within Asriel. What did you do? What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No, no, I don't need anyone. Stop it! Get away from me! Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart! Feather, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? Like I said, he uses his mother's attacks. I'm doing this because you're special, Feather. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. No, that's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, Feather. I care about you more than anyone else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this and just let me win. Stop it. Stop it now. Feather, I'm so alone. Feather, I'm so afraid. Feather, Feather, I. What a time for my dog to start barking at someone outside. I'm so sorry. I was always a crybaby, wasn't I, Feather? I know. You're not actually Feather, are you? Mother's been gone for a long time. Um, what? What is your name? Frisk? That's a nice name. Frisk. I have felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monster's will. They all care about each other so much. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undyne, Alphys, Oreo. Monsters are weird. But not Asgore. He wasn't included in that list. Even though they barely know you, it feels like they all really love you. Frisk, I understand if you can forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. What? Frisk? Come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, with everyone's determination, it's time for monsters to finally go free. Yeah, Azrael has a lot inside him right now. A lot of friends inside him, you could say. Oh man, I broke my screen. Joking. The barrier was destroyed. Also, I haven't mentioned it yet, but my umbrella's gone. Frisk, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you. I mean, Azrael, I see that you've stolen my umbrella again, but I can forgive you for that too. This is the second time this kid has stolen my umbrella, just saying. But I can always forgive. I don't want to let go. Chris, you're going to do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. By the way, Chris, take care of mom and dad for me, okay? Chris, this is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up. 5 more minutes. And we have our umbrella again. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness. We were so worried. It felt like you were out forever. Yeah, any longer I would have freaked out. Tell us next time when you decide to take a nap, okay? Yeah, you made Paris cry like a baby. What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just caught something in my eye. What did you catch? Tears! Now. The important part is that Frisk is alright. Here, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? I'll make you feel better. How we give them space first? They must be very exhausted. Though, from what I'm not certain. Frisk, we don't remember exactly what happened. They do not remember our true pacifist final battles against Asriel. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you are ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk? You can say goodbye to all your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We will all wait for you here. And then they all stare to the camera. And we're running a little late on time, but there is one thing I want to do with the umbrella before we go. So this is going to take us a bit. But hey, at least that means more time to listen to Reunited. Yeah. I mean, even if you add money, I don't have it set up where you can give me a membership. Or whatever the other version of giving money is to a streamer called on YouTube. I just don't have it set up, but mostly because I don't want people to worry about it too much. And I mean, just chatting is fine. Though we are getting close to 1,000 subscribers, which is when I finally will get monetized for my videos. And maybe I can show off more glitches later on. I am thinking about doing a similar run to this on Deltarune, except instead of being the umbrella, because obviously there's no umbrella you can take everywhere with you in that game, is basically there's a glitch that lets you take 3 Devil's Tails, or 2 Devil's Souls and a knife, and another glitch lets you take both Phantom items. So I'm thinking of doing a Deltarune playthrough where I again read the text like normal because it's been a while since I read chapter 1 and 2's dialogue, and I want to refresh on that story, while also showing off some glitches in that game, similar to how I did here in Undertale, where while the main idea was to show off this umbrella glitch, I also used it to refresh myself on what makes the story so great. Also, I'm also playing... Nah, I said also twice in a row. Also, I've been playing other games on the channel, also exploring their glitches and just having fun overall. Next Wednesday is going to be probably the last Kirby Air Raider stream for a while. And yeah, next Friday will probably be Deltarune. And then on Mondays I just upload either a challenge video, a glitch video, or something else. And Tuesdays and Thursdays are shorts that I upload. Thursday shorts will always be related to whatever video I showed on Monday. And Tuesdays are just some random thing I think about. By the way, I'm glad that you're really sticking with me to the end. I don't know what time zone you have, but a lot of people that do watch me, I've noticed that they have earlier time zones than where I live. So they end up leaving early. But it looks like you stayed here for the whole time, which is always nice to see when some people do. Yeah, like it's almost 10 for you, and it's... For me, it's only about to be 7 p.m. Yeah. That's also why I'm pretty much skipping all the Reunited, or like all the post-True Pacifist dialogue, because there's a lot. I might do that on my own time, but the one I do really want to do is go to the ruins with the umbrella because that's the only place I haven't taken the umbrella yet. But yeah, I hope you are interested enough to see streams and not just... Most people are just interested in the Undertale streams from what I've seen. But it's always nice seeing people just to talk to and chat. No matter the game. But yeah, after I go to speak to a certain person in the ruins and then leave, that will be of course when the stream will end. So about 20-30 minutes I guess. Depends on how long the cutscenes are. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just gonna, because after I speak to him, I'm just going to the credits immediately. And yeah, as you said, it's pretty late for where you are. Oops. And here's the first time where I show off the umbrella during the ruins on stream. What an adventure it's been. Me and this umbrella. Oh well, yeah, it's on the way there, so might as well. It's the same way as how it was in New Home and True Love, but yeah. If I go all the way down, you can see the umbrella at the very top of the screen. Or not the top of the screen, but at the top of the wall. And when I head to the umbrella here, it's facing the wrong direction. Still, just you, Frisk. I did not know that dialogue was different in True Pacifist. That is, I think, the actually first time I've read that dialogue. Man, there really is things you just learn 10 years after a game has released, isn't there? Like, a lot of people have commented on some of the videos I've uploaded, like, it's been 10 years and just still new stuff, and that's my version of that right there. I've never seen that dialogue before. Or if I have, I've forgotten it. Alright. We're almost there. Honestly, I don't know if it's faster to fall here or not. Almost. It's only like 8 more rooms, I think. Well, there's the last NPC we could talk to before Asriel. Honestly, sometimes I do feel like if more people are chatting, other people are also just more likely to stay because I actually have someone to talk to about stuff. I mean, Wertnup was here for like the first half of the stream, but then he's in an earlier time zone, so... But they're in an earlier time zone. I don't know why he's zoomed. They're in an early time zone, so they left early. And there's been others who've been chatting on stream, but you've definitely stayed here from start to finish. Alright, 3 more rooms. Final room. Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk. Hey. His head is so tiny. Let me ask you a question. Frisk, Why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ivat are said to disappear. Risk. Why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why Feather climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Risk. I'll be honest with you. Feather hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. I mean, yeah, this is the one few spots where stuff can fall, so maybe you should stick with the umbrella, right? Frisk, you really are different from Feather. In fact, though you may have similar, fashion choices. I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Feather wasn't really the greatest person. Wow, Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. I mean, I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. Weird, you say. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Feather and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. And when they got to the village, they were the ones who wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up as a flower. Frisk, this whole time, I blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have waged war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision, but you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. But that's beside the point. It could be that, but also... It's interesting the colors are blue and... green and yellow-ish. Which of course are the same as the flower he was. Green stem, yellow petals. But it's probably just modeled after Kara's. It could be Kara's. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowers out there. And not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? Golden flowers. They must have broken your fall. And well, it's time to finally go back. Glad I was able to show the umbrella the sights of the underground. Normally confined to a few rooms, now it too got to explore the underground. You know, I just realized something. This glitch is just a visual version of the snowman piece. Like, if you think about it, like, at least the way that I'm projecting it as, that's basically what it is. It's just a snowman piece quest, but with the umbrella instead of the snowman piece. What a way to think about that, huh? Still, it's always nice when you're able to see the game in a new way, still. But yeah, now to make our way out of the underground once more. You know, it'd probably be faster if I just reset it, but like, I think the walk back is nice. Really have to put that. I know that medical term. I believe it's pronounced pneumonia ultra microscopic sclerosis, something like that. I think I messed it up a little. But at least I didn't stutter. Yeah, I felt like I messed up at near the end. But at least I got like the first. I got up to a microscopic though. Like, I think I got up to at least that part. Okay. And I also didn't stutter. Like, I was wrong, but I was confident. At least we have one of the. I don't know if to say underrated songs, but like one of my top picks of the songs of this game that I just don't hear people talk about enough. In my opinion. Hey, Awesome Sauce. Last time you said you were going to go after I spoke with Azrael, but it's fine. Just there's not much to really do. I mean, of course I could talk to everyone, but that's gonna extend the stream by like an hour if I talk to every single character. Well, oh, that's the other path. Just got stuck on a tree. I still do think that Undertale is one of my favorite games that I've played. In both gameplay and... in terms of both gameplay and story, really. Even without the whole, like, morality thing, even though the True Pacifist wouldn't work without it. Like, even the True Pacifist route alone is a good enough story without, like, thinking about the genocide route. Though the genocide route, of course, adds to the story in its own way. And, well, so many games really just... to me are like fun, but like Undertale just surpasses that in the way that how its characters are, the way that it's... how it makes your choices really matter instead of like just being a dialogue choice that you just have to select. Oh, whoops. Completely messed that up. Oh, I guess I could have spoken to the Amalgates, but I still want to rush. Well, not rush, but like... it is getting later than when I mostly do streams. Normally I stream for 3 hours, and we're already past that. Only by 4 minutes, but... still... I normally don't want to go past the 3-hour mark on my streams, so... I do want to be a little quick for this. Well, also, you know, not rushing the dialogue that I do read. Alright, we're getting close to the end. Can't wait till the next time something like this happens. Of course, we're all waiting for Deltarune Chapter 5, but sometimes you just gotta wait what you need to wait, I guess. So yeah, as I mentioned a little earlier, next stream is gonna be, well, on Wednesday I'm gonna do probably the last Hurry a Writer stream that I did, where I'm trying to beat it at the lowest level possible. That's taking me a lot more time than it needs to probably. And then next Friday will probably be my Deltarune stream, where I'll be playing Deltarune but showing off glitches while I can. And then after that, I stream every Wednesday and Friday. Well, I'll try to at least. Of course, if an event comes up for me, then that's that. Of course, it's nice to see whenever you can. But of course, if you have anything else to do, you are free to do so. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah. And then, for videos are just Mondays and Thursdays are guaranteed to be video. Well, Mondays a video, Thursdays a short. And Tuesdays are just if I have anything extra to say. More or less. But yeah, with all that, this is the end of Undertale. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. I'm ready. Oh my. Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Wow. It's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey Sans, what's that giant ball? We call that the sun, my friend. That's the sun? Wowee! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun. I could stand here and watch this for hours. Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what happens next. Oh, right. Everyone. This is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Be the ambassador? So that's just the points that are used for the items. It's what you've got for chatting. It's about 5 minutes per chat for another point, something like that. But just stay on the stream and keep chatting for the content. Yeah, Chris will be the best ambassador, and I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll make a good first impression. Well, someone's gotta keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. Oh yeah, also, now I've thought about it, you may have noticed, but we don't have our umbrella anymore. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait! Hey, Undyne! Wait up! Whoops. Did I do something? Well, gotta go. It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Chris, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to. Do you not? What will you do now? I have places to go. Ah, I see. Well, I hope that I'm not keeping you. Chris, see you around. And here I am all alone. Not even an umbrella in hand. Well, Frisk is alone. And that's Undertale. Glad that you're here to see me through with this glitch playthrough of the game. And, well, it was a fun stream. Oh yeah, what is it, Austin Sauce? What one thing you have? Nah, fair. Did it? Oh, you don't have enough anymore. You only have 4. According to what I see in chat, the last time you checked, you had 9. Oh, there it is. Oh, see, last time you checked, you had 9, and you paid 1 for 5, which would have meant you had 4. Okay. I don't know what happened then. But you really like the alert scenes. I'll keep these up, of course, for any other streams I do. Oh, just so you know, these points also stay between streams, so you might have want to spend them all, or you do. But yeah, bye. Hope to see you next week then. Forgot how big Chiron's Yellow's text is. Yeah. And for others who are maybe lurkers in chat, I also hope you enjoyed watching the stream and maybe you learned something from these streams. And hope to see you next week for either Kirby Air Riders or Deltarune. Doesn't matter which. Just hope that you're able to enjoy the things I do. Dang, was Ridgetwood the only one I missed Yellow Name on? Because I ate them. You heard me. No. Oh yeah, I skipped all the except for astigmatism, I completely skipped all the others fights in 4. Oh, and magic. Oh, so it's just that I avoided those 2. Funny how the Omegits only matter. The only thing that matters for their yellow names is what you do for endogeny. Alright. And now for the hardest part of the game. Can I no hit the Kickstarter backers? Once they start showing up. I think the answer is going to be no, because I have not done that yet once. Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special things yet. Ready? Let's end it all. Let's end all this for good. One last final section. And there goes my no hit. Oh, I'm just doing bad now. Doing this with a C-stick might be an issue. Oh, let's see how many I'm still able to avoid. One day I'll open that room. Oh, those are 2 more names. 3. I always mess this one up. Almost. Oh, you're back for a bit. No, that was a horrible. Oh, that was horrible. So many names. So many names I have touched. So many people have touched my heart, I guess. And okay, that's it. Yep, I have yet to open that door. I suck at the credits dodging. Thanks to friends and family for supporting us. And Undertale team thanks to you, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all of this would be impossible. Good night. Oh. Oh, we're actually not gonna get pie. I just realized. The end. Yeah, I got places to go. Instead of, I want to stay with you. I personally just think the postcard is much more final, in a sense, compared to the with Torio ending. So yeah, that's the end of the game, and well, the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed.